Hi, welcome to today's tip of the day, and today's tip is a bit of a double tip because we can't do one without doing the other. And it's aimed at everybody, but especially for those people who have fat loss as one of their goals. And the first tip is to stop eating when we feel full, which sounds really simple, but how many of us have shoved something in our mouth and be like, oh man, I'm so stuffed. I'm so full, I'm never eating again. You know, we've all been there. So the idea is we want to stop that happening, and the only way we can do that is if we eat a little bit slower, which is the second tip. Because it takes about 20 minutes, which a lot of you may know, for our brain to register and get the signals from our stomach that it's full. So if we're throwing it in 100 miles an hour, we got no chance. So we need to slow down our eating, enjoy our food, you know, savor each bite, turn off the distractions so that we might only get halfway through our plate and be like, you know what, actually, yeah, I'm satisfied, I'm full. I'm gonna bag half of it up, throw it in the fridge for later or for tomorrow's lunch, or put it in the bin. You don't have to eat it. You know, and it's not necessarily your fault. I know I grew up and I was trained that, well, if you don't finish everything on your plate, you're not getting a pudding or you're not allowed to leave the table. You know, how many of you were like that? Or how many of you have children and you say that to your children? You know, but as an adult, you need to realize that you don't have to finish everything on your plate, you know, and you definitely don't need a pudding, which is all to help us regulate our blood sugar levels, regulate our hormones, and balance our hormones, which is essential, especially for fat loss. So let's slow what we're eating down. Let's slow our eating down. Let's stop eating when we're full. And leave me a comment to tell me how you were trained when you were younger. Were you allowed to leave the table if you didn't finish everything on your plate? I'll speak to you soon.